Hello, hello, dear Mauricio from Switzerland. So you asked me to show you how it works, the flute mouthpiece, and yeah, I take advantage to show to you and also to my friend your didgeridoo, your different mouthpieces, and of course the flute mouthpiece. Uh, this is the bag. Here we have everything, all the pieces of the didgeridoo and the mouthpieces. I really love this didgeridoo, sound is great. You're gonna see later I'm gonna do also sound test playing the different key of the didgeridoo. But for first, let's start with the bell. Here we are. I have to say that you found a very beautiful pattern. I love it. Very, very nice. A little bit of optical art, op art. I like it. This is the bell, so. And now the middle piece of the body. Here we are. So middle piece and bell together, like that. Zack. And now the neck. So we have inside the bag the neck part. Here we are. I try to show you quickly everything because there's a lot of stuff. Very, very nice, I like it. 3 sliding pipes, 1, 2, and 3. Here, how it looks with the middle part of the didgeridoo. 1 and 2 together. Here we are. But before the sound test, I want to show you the different mouthpiece, how it looks, how they fit together, and the flute mouthpiece. So this is the main mouthpiece, which is a 30mm diameter, so you can play more or less all the lengths. And then I made you also a wider mouthpiece, 32mm, so you're gonna play comfortably at full length. The didgeridoo has got 3 sliding pipe as mentioned, so there are very different kind of back pressure to try. So it's good to have 2 different side mouthpieces from the main pipe. I show you the mouthpieces. Here we are with the bag with all the stuff inside. So we have, of course, the flute mouthpiece I'm gonna try. Whoop. Then we have the other mouthpieces. Every mouthpiece, as you can see, comes with his own bag, which is very important to keep very nice and beautiful during the years. So this is the wider one. It's made by olive wood. This olive wood is from Italy, South Italy in this case. Let's switch. So here I take off this one, easy, and I put this one. And here you have your wider mouthpiece. Then we have the other mouthpieces for the other sliding pipes. So I take off this one. Now the didgeridoo is double slide, 2 sliding pipes. Here the bag with many surprises. So here another mouthpiece and another one. This mouthpiece come from this mouthpiece is from the double slide. So for the second pipe, like that, you can see. So now the didgeridoo is a double slide. Also we can take off this pipe, so the didgeridoo become just slide. The sound playing just slide is a little bit more punchy. You have a little bit more of air code, of course. It's very nice to play wobbles. You're gonna try, there are many different combinations. Here, the mouthpiece from the fat pipe. This is a chestnut, a very old chestnut that I thought you're gonna like. And here the feet, like that. And now you have also a slide didgeridoo. Many different options and combination. Now I'm gonna try a little bit of flute mouthpiece so you can see how it sounds, how it works. It's very interesting because yes, you have the flute mouthpiece and you have 3 sliding pipes, so you can play many different keys. You can play many different keys with the flute mouthpiece and also very different sound effects. Here we are. So I just put inside like that. And this is the flute mouthpiece. Neck part, everything together. Let's have a try with different lengths how it sounds. Here we are. I'm gonna play now everything close, short, and they're gonna try different length for different sound, different response. A little bit longer. I designed this mouthpiece because it's very easy with this shape playing like that. It's very easy to play all the didgeridoo techniques that you know. Even circular breathing, single wobble, double wobble is very easy to try. You're gonna see when you receive the flute mouthpiece how easy it is. I'm gonna play some wobble, for example. Some double wobble. I start mixing single, double wobble. A little bit longer. Of course, as much longer is the didgeridoo, the deeper the didgeridoo, the neck part of the didgeridoo. As much is longer and as much deeper is the sound, and a little bit less keys you have to push, but the sound is very nice. I'm gonna play now full length the 3 sliding pipes, so we can check how it sounds. 1, 2, and 3. Now it's very long, like around a couple of meters. It's also possible to play without the first or second pipe. For example, it's very nice to play as a flute, just taking off the first pipe. You can also try double slide, of course. In this case, it's just the first pipe, so it's a flute, a perfect flute shape, okay? And I'm gonna play and tap with my hand. So when I'm doing like that, I'm changing the octave. Of course, now with this shape, I have a much more keys to play, and I can play also faster. Every didgeridoo technique is possible to play, as mentioned. So even something easy like attack, 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 attack. I'm gonna play also double slide now, so you can see. 1, 2 pipes. I take off this one. Like that. Okay, and now let's start the sound test of your didgeridoo.